273 Aphorism Organon of Medicine, 5th edition. It is not conceivable how the slightest dubiety could exist as to whether it was more consistent with nature and more rational to prescribe a single well known medicine at one time in a disease, or a mixture of severally differently acting drugs. Aphorism 273 is wholly rewritten in the 6th edition as follows: in no case under treatment is it necessary and therefore not permissible to administer to a patient more than one single simple medicinal substance at one time. It is inconceivable how the slightest doubt could exist as to whether it was more consistent with nature and more rational to prescribe a single simple medicine at one time in a disease, or a mixture of several differently acting drugs. It is absolutely not allowed in homeopathy, the one true simple and natural art of healing, to give the patient at one time two different medicinal substances. Footnote: two substances opposite to each other, united into neutral atom, natrum, and middle salts by chemical affinity in unchangeable proportions, as well as sulfurated metals found in the earth and those produced by technical art in constant combining proportions of sulfur and alkaline salts and earths, for instance natrum self and calcarea self, as well as those ethers produced by distillation of alcohol and acids may together with phosphorus be considered as simple medicinal substances by the homeopathic physician and used for patients. On the other hand, those extracts obtained by means of acids of the so-called alkaloids of plants are exposed to great variety in their preparation, for instance, quinine, strychnine, morphine, and can therefore not be accepted by the homeopathic physician as simple medicines always the same, especially as he possesses in the plants themselves in their natural state purpurine bark, nux vomica, opium, every quality necessary for healing. Moreover, the alkaloids are not the only constituents of the plants.